My name is Leslie Coolidge, and I'm running for Congress in the 6th District because the people of this country are facing real problems that are not being addressed by our current Congress. As an experienced CPA, I want to delve into the numbers and ensure that we understand the true economic impact of legislation we are considering. The magnitude of the problem was brought home to me when I volunteered at the Welcome Center for Homeless People in Glen Ellen a little while ago. I was dismayed to learn that many of the people there were people in their 50s who had been laid off from good jobs and then lost everything. In their situation, finding another job is almost impossible when there is no transportation to get to the interview and not even a reliable place to take a shower. That kind of thing should have no place in a country as rich as ours. Our first priority needs to be getting the economy moving again so that more people will have jobs. Congress can help by first directly putting people to work on things like repairing and improving our infrastructure, including expanding roads and rail. This will pump money into the economy as workers spend and increase demand for goods, which will give businesses the confidence to hire more workers. In addition, a focus by Congress on helping businesses invest in innovation can improve our economy over the long term by creating high-paying jobs and making us more competitive in world markets. We should be encouraging nation industries such as those related to clean energy and repeal subsidies for the oil and gas industries because they encourage use of fossil fuel when we should be investing in future technologies. We must also put the mortgage crisis behind us. Banks should be required to renegotiate mortgage terms for homeowners who owe more than their houses are worth. As a CPA, I know that the banks should have already written down the value of these loans on their books. They need to do the same for their borrowers. Congress needs to let the new Consumer Financial Protection Bureau do its job under its new leader to help ensure that nothing like the home mortgage collapse ever happens again. It needs to go to work to protect consumers from excessively risky loans. The mortgage collapse proved that there simply needs to be more oversight. Financial institutions cannot be allowed to profit from the upside of a financial boom while taxpayers and homeowners get stuck with the cost. Secondly, we need to protect and preserve Social Security and Medicare. These are critical components of our economic prosperity, especially as private pensions disappear. I am confident that I can help provide Congress with an understanding of what we might need to do to adjust the financial underpinnings of these successful programs that keep millions of seniors from falling into poverty. We must carefully examine the projections and assumptions on which Social Security and Medicare are currently based before doing anything that could undermine the safety net that these programs represent. For example, I believe Social Security can be made solvent for many years in the future by adjusting certain aspects of it, such as raising the maximum earnings subject to Social Security taxes, currently $110,100. And the future of Medicare depends on cost-cutting, such as allowing the government to negotiate discounted drug prices, as Medicaid does. Third, I am committed to tax policy that restores fundamental fairness for all Americans, including ensuring that the wealthy pay their fair share. Who better than a CPA to spearhead necessary tax reforms? Finally, my personal passion is the environment. Our current Congress is doing everything it can to gut the EPA and let businesses run rampant over our natural resources like clean water and clean air. Surely we can figure out ways to prosper as a country without risking the health of our people and our environment.